Hi everyone and welcome to $1 Million App Ideas. I'm Pietro Messineo, I'm an indie dev and I successfully exited some apps in the past. And that's why I feel comfortable today in giving you some suggestions or even some recommendations so now you can enlarge your app portfolio. And why not, maybe even make some millions out of it. So today I'm here because I want to finally unveil the secret to how I successfully launch my app and how I usually do that with all my apps in my portfolio. And so how I got an initial boost of downloads and how I can sometimes even make an app viral. And so before to go there, let's do a step back. Last week I told you I launched a new application and I got an interesting boost. A lot of people were using the app at the same time, and because of this, I published my tweet that you can see over here. And so all of you guys were very much surprised about it. A lot of congratulations and thank you very much for this. But some of you started asking me the same question. And so how did I get so much impressions and so much downloads at the same time? And well, only one of you was right. And actually, I didn't want to unveil my, let's say, secret because I wanted to gather the analytics for at least a week. And that's why we are today. So first of all, I want to unveil the name and the purpose of the application that I launched because I was keeping it secretly. So the app that I launched is called Countify Countdown Widgets. And if you're actually following me, you may know that I was actually presenting in one of my app ideas the Countdown Widgets application, which was making roughly, I don't know, $20,000-$30,000 in 3 months. And so I was like, okay, let's make the same. It's very easy. I love it. And I can actually maybe even improve it and create beautiful widget designs and more. And that's why we are here today. People loves to customize their phones. And I think I wanted to bring this up a little bit a step forward, and I implemented a lot of new different designs, and I made some features which weren't in the competitors. For example, the possibility to track your YouTube subscribers and even your Instagram followers, and very soon you will understand why. So which are the statistics after a week of since the launch? Well, you can see here that I got a 4,000 downloads roughly, which is not that bad, right? And the little spark down that you are seeing between 29 and 30 is because simply there are no statistics about it yet, as today is 30th of May. And how about the purchases? Well, you will be surprised to know that I got 815 successful purchases. And that's not actually bad because it's more than $1.5 thousand in a week or something less. So you are maybe wondering how was I able to reach this data or these numbers, because if you're an indie developer, you may know that it's not that easy to get such a amount of downloads, which is not a lot, but is like considerably high. And so the reason why I had a boost is because I have been featured by an Instagram influencer. So if you use Instagram and if you follow the Apple world, you may know Apple Design. He's having 3.9 million followers and is one of the biggest in his niche. So this feature brought, as you can see, roughly 8,000 and a half likes, and it exposed it to 636,000 people. So yeah, you can see here how the video was featured. He loved the app, and so he was basically talking about it. He was presenting the app and all the widgets and stuff like that. But yeah, that's how it looks like, and that's why I got so many downloads at the same time. And now you're maybe thinking, wow, you are so lucky that you got featured in from this like Instagram influencer. And so what I can tell you is no, I'm not lucky. What do I always say in my videos? How to get your first 1,000 of downloads? And I always say the same thing. Try to cooperate with an Instagram or YouTuber or Twitter, TikTok influencer so he can promote your apps. And that's exactly what I do with my apps. So me and Niels, the Apple Design Instagram influencer, started cooperating roughly in 2021, 2022, when I did my first exit. My app went so viral that has been featured by so many Instagrammers, TikTokers, and so on. And he was one of them. So once I sold my application, he texted me and he said, look, let's do a collaboration together. You build apps which can be nice or that can align or that can be promoted by me because they are like utility apps like Launchify and other apps which I built. And basically we can share some revenues. So I build and he basically promote them. And that's where we are. And at that time, he was having 500,000 followers. I was just doing my exit. So we basically grew together in terms of followers in his case, and me in terms of skills, amount of applications, and of course, knowledges, because I used to work for companies as well. So basically, what I'm saying is that there is no secret. ASO, it doesn't work if you wanna have a boost of downloads. But do not get me wrong, it does works, but it doesn't give you a boost of downloads. So if you are looking for a boost of downloads, then you must definitely have a marketing plan before and maybe contact several influencers or even cooperate with a big influencer which can boost or promote your application. And that's where we are today. So finally, you have the secret unveiled on now I launch basically my applications and now I collect as many downloads as I can on the day of the launch. So see you in the next video. And of course, do not forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, subscribe to the Discord community, and even follow me on Twitter. See you soon.